Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, in case anyone's wondering, by the time you see this video, I am still working on the Damage Calc series, but it's definitely pretty challenging to... I don't know, it's mostly just like figuring out what information to put in the time frame I gave myself, which is like 10 minutes or less, ideally even shorter if possible than 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is still a long video to watch. The next video is just going to be basic stuff about the game, so it's just a matter of how much material I want to cover in that particular video, but I guess you can look forward to that whenever that comes out, because I don't know when that's coming out. But there's not terribly too much to talk about. There was the new version update notification, so the CYL1 units are getting refines, which is cool, I guess. There's definitely other units in the game that need refines before them, but it's just whatever Intelligent Systems wants to do. They just, had CYL3, so to a degree it makes sense. Oh, that's a rip. I'll just keep going though. But, this is a very long combo floor, jeez. So, we'll see what happens. There's definitely some potential for some pretty ridiculous refines. I'm hoping Irvan's gonna be something absolutely funny, but we'll see what we get. Mulligar could be definitely spoopy. I don't know about Gearskogel or however you pronounce it. I'm assuming they're just going to maybe help her buffing potential and maybe help her out offensively. So I guess the most closest thing is Hilda's weapon, which I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but she has a sort of weird thing where she can either get attack speed buff to herself or give it to her allies, depending on, I believe, the comparisons of their defensive stats. And this is quite the challenging floor for sure. We'll see how this goes. This might be a long video, in which case I'll have to cut because I only have 6 gigabytes of space left on my phone. I gotta clear out all the screenshots and stuff I have from this game, because I have screenshots since last year, hundreds and probably at this point thousands. I haven't counted them at all, but lots of memories and memes from there. But anyways, the other stuff coming in the version update, there's going to be opportunity to get quite a few new 5-star exclusives into the free-to-play pool. There's of course the Reinhardt. Who else was there? There's Ninian, Mage Erica, and I believe Mage Cav Erica, and Brave Ike, I believe, which is definitely pretty cool. It doesn't really hurt Intelligent Systems to do this at all. Some people are super surprised. They're like, why are they doing this? They're giving out 5 stars? What is this? It's at this point of the game, they're not outdated, but it's they don't really lose anything because of the power creep going on. If anything, giving a free Ninian is cool. I've never gotten Ninian myself, so that's definitely a nice pickup. I already have all the other units, so it's not too big of a deal for me to pick them up, but Brave Ike is getting his refine, so that might be spicy. We'll see. As Irvan is right now, it's already pretty good, but it can definitely get better. I'm probably gonna screw up this boss fight plenty of times. Because I am half brain dead. Yep, that's already screwed up, I think. We'll keep going because I did not pay attention. I'm pretty sure that was a goof though. But, what else is there in the version update? Ether raids, they're adding the option to where you can... I guess it's like double or nothing kind of deal. You can basically do a double match. Well, I definitely screwed it up there, so we know this is a goof, but definitely doing casual off camera. Because otherwise it's going to be way too long of a video, but... So that's also interesting, I guess. It definitely screws over people like me who just do the no escape ladder challenge, where you just simply don't use escape ladder. Because I imagine escape ladder, if you go for the double match cost, it's basically like doing 2 matches in one. So you spend 100 ether, and if you pick up the ether structures, you can get up to 20. So... And I presume you get the equivalent amount of lift that you would from a single match but doubled. So for the people, I imagine escape ladder is going to let you, whatchamacallit, it'll let you get your all that ether you spend, so you can probably get the 100 back. Which means you're mostly fishing in the matchmaker for the higher tier players especially. You're mostly just fishing for the matches you can win, and since you're basically in concept have to do approximately half as many matches, you know, it could definitely be easier to rank higher, and you of course have to spend less brain power. So I don't know, it's definitely a change, I think, that came from people complaining how they don't like having to do ether raids. If they don't have to do it every day, you know, you have to do more matches every day, but I just do as many as I can daily just to make sure last day it's not insanity. But we'll see where that goes. It's not a bad change, it's just rip my meme strats with no ladder. What else is going on? I mean, Legendary Julia, her banner's coming out. I'm just gonna be casually skipping that banner. Hector Value banner's coming up as of, I don't know when this video is gonna be released. Probably the week of, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if this video gets released on like Sunday of the week it comes out. We're doing alright so far, but it only takes one goof to goof the S rank, so I think we've been doing alright so far. Oh. Well, there you go, that's a rip. My hands got sweaty and my fingers slipped. That's an oof. But, I mean, I just do this for the memes. There's no reason to S rank stuff. That's just an epic fail. So close yet so far. But hopefully, as you saw there, I'm getting to that point where I'll probably be able to get at least 300 orbs for Hectors. And of course, during the week I can collect more from like monthly quests and such. So hopefully we can pick up. I'm hoping for at least 2 Hectors. Or 1 at the very least. If I don't even get 1 Hector, that'll be disappointing, especially considering I believe the starting rate is 4%. So from my previous experience on summoning on 3% 3 focus unit Hector banners, using about 300 orbs to pick up 1 is my classic 90th percentile scenario at 3%. So hopefully at 4% we at least get 1. Picking up any pity breakers, that's probably inevitable, but sometimes I just don't get them, so we'll see what happens though. I'm not going to be streaming it, it'll just be a video, because it shouldn't take incredibly long to summon with that many orbs. Unless we just don't pick up green orbs, they just don't show up. That could also happen. But we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping for like 3 because I'm definitely giving one to Sheena. Definitely giving one to my Sheeta. And I'm not sure about the third one. There's a lot of units I could put it on. For example, I could put it on my Marth. Although, of course, for actual scoring purposes, Red Dual Infantry would do better. So, like, everything's a blur right now. I should probably not be trying to record this right now. But for the memes, gotta do it. We might have already screwed up. I mostly play using my peripheral vision, so I react very slowly to the top and bottom rows, which is where the goof came from during the last cycle here at the end from the last run. Alright, I think I did it. I just don't know what to talk about right now. I mean, hopefully I can get the Damage Calc series videos getting out a little more in a more timely fashion. Because ideally I don't want this series to drag out for several months. It shouldn't take that long, but it's just mostly how I want to structure and organize the shenanigans. So there we go, and time to do casual off camera. Hopefully this doesn't take 10 years. Alright, pretty sure we just did it here. Let's see. Definitely going to be busy as of the time of this recording later in the week, so we'll see how things go. I definitely have a derpy upload schedule going around again. But there we go. S-rank shenanigans, nothing too special. This set of floors definitely towards the end were more challenging compared to other previous sets of stages. Some of them were just too trivially easy, but the boss battle here definitely more of a challenge, not something I could probably S-rank in one try. But you know, it's something different, I guess, in this game. It's still enjoyable for me to try and S-rank all this stuff, but there's not much. I can briefly talk about the actual update notification. Heroes Path. Okay, there we go. That's what it's called. But yeah. The fact that it says rank 15 quest makes me think there's 15 sets of quests, and that just makes me like shudder. Because it's like, what in the world are they gonna do for that? I don't know. But yep, these were finds. Kind of expecting, I guess might as well, because it's a tap battles video, so I kind of talk about whatever. I feel like for Blazing Durandal, I'm kind of hoping at least for Heavy Blade 4. And if they want to be super generic, they just give it a Swift Sparrow, Special Refine, or Death Blow, or whatever they want to use. Nothing too special. I don't expect too much out of Blazing Durandal, but, you know, it'd be a decent upgrade. Your Skullgirl, I'm kind of expecting, because if you look at Brave Lucina, let me see if I can find her. This is my janky one, but she gives basically drive attack and drive speed to, for the most part, melee units. So I'm expecting they'll probably upgrade it to just be plain drive attack and drive speed. None of those conditions, none of the weapon condition shenanigans. And then maybe, again, like I said during the tap battles run, I feel like they might do something to, maybe if she's within 2 spaces of some, I don't know, so many allies or whatever condition they want to do, then she gets attacks and speed during combat. I don't know. We'll see what they do. They can do a lot of things there. Irvine, I just have no idea. I kind of want IS to troll and make him like a green Seliph, but even better. do something really stupid, like on the first hit he takes 50% less damage from the enemy, and then, you know, couple that with his base Irvine effects, and special refine could be something funny. Maybe there's so many things they could do with him, but I don't think they're gonna do anything super funny. But if they do something like Seliph, he could definitely be a funny troll to pair up with Seliph and Etheridge's defense. But people can't really pass up the Steady Breath and Ether value packs, so that'll always be a thing. And of course, Braveland. This is a lot of people are definitely hyping up what they could be doing for Muligir. I kind of expect, if anything, they could just upgrade Muligir to have dull ranged and dull close. Because right now it's just dull range, so I imagine they could just extend that. Maybe they could make it kind of similar to light and dark in some way. I'm not sure what their plans are for Lyn. Some people are saying like they make it the counterpart to Sasay's Blessing, so she just like basically has a fire sweep bow. If she's running this supposed Muligir Refine with Sasay's Blessing, so I don't know what to think about that. They could do all sorts of things, but it's definitely cool to see, I guess. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is EtherDragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.